Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. I am Kevin Lindsay. It is time to take a look at another Golden Tee 2022 course, another 9-hole preview, this time Hollywood Hills. This course, surrounded by plenty of hills, dirt, sand, trees, the whole 9 yards. The name kind of gives it away. Look at that. Starting off with great shot points. Already a good round to begin with. Let's see how long it takes before these new courses beat me down a little bit. But a community full of money, fancy cars, properly, exquisitely dressed men and women living the life and luxury of Bel Air. And thankfully, for you guys, we have an invitation for you to come play here at Hollywood Hills. As you can tell, not a lot of fringe to work with on this course, because on certain holes, especially the drivable ones, that fringe really just rolls down into the rough. So make sure you are practicing your chipping. Make sure you're practicing your chipping, and wow, I'm so surprised I don't ever use the 9-wood, nor do I ever low tee a 9-wood. But as you can see, some big mansions in the background. This course nestled away in the hills, kind of away from the spotlight, the snazzy bright lights of Hollywood, but peaceful round of golf here. Scoring on this one, just like a lot of the new courses, is going to vary because, just like we've done for the last couple of years of Golden Tee courses and updates, a wide variety of tee boxes. If you have not had a chance to do so yet, check out my video from yesterday, our first course preview. You really understand, just because you see a tee box here doesn't mean you will not see a couple of more variations over the course of the year, and not just once in the summertime in our previous update cycle when we used to do new tees and pins. Now it's going to happen multiple times in a year, different seasons on both Golden Tee PGA Tour and Golden Tee live games. Seasons are more in relation to the Club Pass and what you see here, but still going to get access to those new tees and pins and everything around that on old Golden Tee live games. Whether you're playing on a PGA Tour game near you or on a Golden Tee 2022 live cabinet, once those updates start to launch late next month, the team has worked and used that extra time to make sure that this is not just a, not just a quick little visual update for the games, but a really, really eye-popping, eye-catching, sharp update to these courses. These par 3s, at least for now, nice and short. Although this one doesn't have it as much. You saw it in the previous par 3. Big elevation changes, and you're going to have to pack your bags appropriately. Hole number 8 here is a fun one. It's a drivable par 4. Looks very easy, but then you have a little bit of a tier green there, which means you're going to have to be careful, because if you catch that tier at the wrong speed or with the wrong wind, you may, barely just got past it, you may end up in the drink, and then you're chipping for birdie, putting in for par, maybe even bogey. All right, hole 9. This is another long distance par 4 here. Couple different options. You can go to the left here in the rough. You could always do a massive C3 to get out there and hopefully use all of those hills to continuously bounce down, get a good distance. We're going to try that because, of course, we've always got to go power route. I missed the trackball there. Let's see. We're going to get any love. Now, the nice thing is that even if you get stuck up here, you should be okay. You just have to play your clubs right because you are coming out of the mulch or potentially the dirt, depending on which part of that course you land on.
There's a lot of spin on that one. Golden one. Looking for a birdie here. Lining it up.
All right, and because 9 holes means nothing to me, I'm going to give you guys another little taste. This is hole 10. Another simple but elegant par 4. With the way this looks, may be drivable in the future. Don't know for sure, but if we know Jim Z as well as we think we do over the years, it's probably the way that he's thinking about that. You see, with that big A1, I was barely able to get around it, but now I've got myself a little bit of a short chip shot here. It's not the 5 hybrid, so my chipping sucks. That's my excuse. There you have it, a quick 10-hole preview of Hollywood Hills, our Bel Air, California course. And there you go, a quick little preview of hole 11 as we wrap things up. Make sure you're staying tuned to GoldenTee.com for more 2022 coverage. We'll see you guys again soon.